started that first video very good, and then I just rambled and got to that 15 minute. The 15 minutes snuck up on me, but I'm not gonna make this long because I have an aloe vera face. I have aloe vera face. I have the aloe vera on my face, and it's been about 20 minutes. But my kids are still asleep, and I'm trying to get in there and lay down while my bed is still warm. Super muggy outside. And anyway, so let me get to these 5 signs that I am an introvert. That's what today's video is going to be about. And do you want to see how I made the aloe vera? And it stays fresh for so long if you keep it in the refrigerator. But how I made the aloe vera, I'm going to put it in my story. So let me get to this real quick. I'm on verywellmind.com. I'm going to read these off. Okay, but what is an introvert? Introverts tend to be more quiet, reserved, and introspective, unlike extroverts who gain energy from social interaction. And introverts have to expand energy in social situations after attending a party or spending time in a large group of people. Introverts often feel a need to recharge by spending a period of time alone. I'm not going to babble on and on like I did the first time. Let me see. Okay, but I'm going to go through. They have 8, and I'm just going to do 5 of them. Being around lots of people drains your energy. That's 1. That definitely applies to me. I'm not shy by any means. I don't have a problem performing in front of other people. I don't have a problem holding conversation with people. I just after being around them, I just need to recharge my battery. I enjoy solitude. That's the second one. I like being inside. I could be a couch potato. I love just sitting inside with my kids, especially, oh man, when it gets weather like this and my kids are like, I want to go outside. I'm like, psh. No. Okay, so I'm going to go. You guys can go on Very Well Mind. Basically, I typed in, am I an introvert? And I asked Miss Siri if I was an introvert, and this is one of the websites that popped up. I've been reading about introverts for a minute, so it's not like I didn't have to go reach and get all these articles right now. So being around a lot of people drains my energy. I enjoy my solitude. The third one on here is about having a small group of friends, but I'm not going to talk about that because I want to save talking about friends for something really big, because I feel like I'm a professional at having friends. I'm a professional at having no new friends. So anyways, I made this 5, but I'm just gonna go in the order that they are. So they're number 4, which is my number 3. People often describe you as quiet and may find it difficult to get to know you. I've always heard it's something about you. Can't really figure it out. But I'm very quiet. Now, there's a difference between quiet and loud. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so there's 2 types of quiet. There's I talk quiet, and there's I don't talk. I'd rather not talk. I'd rather not talk. Now there's loud, and then there's can't stop talking loud. I am loud. My voice is loud, but I'd rather not talk. Okay? I'd just rather not. I'd rather be quiet, and that bothers people sometimes, especially like if somebody's trying to have an argument or whatever. I just be like, I ain't got nothing to say. I just don't have anything to say. Okay, worth saying. That ain't, because if I say what I want to say, we're gonna be here all day. May find it difficult to get to know you. And then let me see. But like I said, I'm not shy. Okay, so their number 5 is too much stimulation leaves you feeling distracted and unfocused. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that goes along with 1 and 2. Um, okay, my number 4. You're very self-aware. I'm self-aware. I know my lips is ashy. Um, I know my eyebrows are bushy. I know my Michelle Obama edges aren't moist today. Okay, whatever. So I'm just self-aware. Like, you don't have to tell me anything about myself. I already got it going on. Sometimes I actually go above being self-aware and like self-doubt and self-loathe and all that extra stuff. Pray for me. Um, but yeah, I have very good knowledge and insight about myself. I know what motivates me. I know what my feelings are. I'm able to stop. I'm very into meditation. I'm able to stop and think of how I'm feeling right now, what I hear. I'm very able to get inside of myself. On number 5, no, let me see. Being around lots of people drains your energy. You enjoy solitude. People often describe you as quiet and may find it difficult to get to know you. Very self-aware. Okay, so I'm gonna skip their number 7, which is you like to learn by watching. You guys know that. Okay, so number 5 for me. You are drawn to jobs that involve independence. I'm always, no matter what, is entity a good word? No matter what entity I'm in, no matter what, I'm always like a magnet to the leadership role. And that bothers people. People want to be haters when they see that you're in charge. It's not that big a deal to me. I mean, to me, it's not that big a deal. I'm not the type of person who walks around like, I'm the leader. You know what I mean? I'm the boss. I'm not that type of person. Now I have to be that type of person because I am literally the boss. Like, I'm literally paying people to help me get my dream across. And so I can say that now I am the boss. If you got a problem with it, I don't know what to do for you. But you hear my I need to get back into bed. Okay, but I've always been drawn to leadership, and all the leadership positions I've ever been in church, in high school, and working have led me to this, and I'm grateful for every leadership position I've ever had. And it helps me to not only manage people, but I'm actually able to manage people that I probably won't see face to face for a very long time. Managing people who live far, far away, but who are asking me questions and making sure that they understand exactly what I'm asking them to do. And I have been this last, I'd say maybe 8 hours, no, 8 hours before the 3 a.m. that I woke up, I've been making videos so that they understand this new thing that we're doing, and I'm excited. So, yeah. So I'm always drawn to jobs that where I do most of my work by myself. Okay, let me think. I still have a few minutes, so let me go. That's what took so much time. So I'm gonna tell you about this. I'm going to go into my drive, and I'm going to. It's still here from when I typed. I wrote 5 things, and all this stuff came up. Not all of it has to do with the 5 things, but I have a folder. I'm gonna tap on the folder. Nope. Like, you guys have no idea. A few years ago, I started thinking about doing this 5 things. Like, I started off on Instagram, and this is something that you guys can do. I made a post, and it said, comment if you remember this, because A lot of people were like, dang, that worked. So I made a post that said, write down 5 things that you need or you want to accomplish, but you can't do without some supernatural, earth shifting force. Um, Things that you need God to do for you. And I wrote my 5 things down, and before you knew it, I was on the other side of that list. And I think you should do that. Write down 5 things that you need right now. It don't have to be a desperation, but you could see it. You could see it in your future. You need to buy a house. You need a car. You need to fix your car, but you don't have money. You need to be successful. You need whatever it is. Write it down and imagine yourself having those things. You have to see it. Apostle B used to always say, she might still say it, you won't see it until you see it, or you have to see it in order to see it. And Wesley Virgin says something similar too. But because you don't get what you pay for, you get what you picture, or something like that. But you get what you picture. Picture yourself living your life as if these 5 things are available to you just by putting your hand out. And I'm very into meditation, like it says, I like to be alone. I'm self-aware. I'm self-aware and like to be alone. I'm able to get in touch with me inside. And I feel like that's something that you guys, when you feel like there's stress and there's drama, you should absolutely look inside and think, how am I feeling right now? Okay, I'm feeling stressed. What do I need to do to unstress? Boom, I'm going to think about my 5 things. I'm going to imagine myself having my own house. I'm going to imagine myself having a garage full of nice cars. I'm going to imagine myself going and feeding the homeless in an event that I sponsored, that I put up all the money for. That's my kind of thing. But yeah, so do those 5 things. Write them down. Get into it. Watch what happens. If you need help meditating, go to the link in my bio. Go all the way down to the bottom, and you're going to see a video. Watch that video. I have some other affiliate links. I'm working on more affiliate links. But, watch me. Watch me. If you want to do what I'm doing, do what I'm doing. I'm not a millionaire yet, but don't wait till I'm a millionaire, because I'm learning from millionaires, all right? Yeah, so I'm still working on the video from yesterday. I'm making sure that I'm getting all my social media pages right and tight. My Instagram, I'm not worried about anything else right now. Instagram, I'm getting it right and tight, so that when the audience comes, they have exactly what they came for. Yeah, so I'm an introvert. I love doing this. I love being at home, and I'm about to really love being in the bed with my babies. Okay. Hugs and love. TikTok.